everyone that has seen my previous Sony ZV-1f video. Take a chill pill. Everyone got really inflamed. The Sony ZV-1f is the best camera in the world. The problem is you moved it. If you put it on a tripod, this will never happen. It produces the best image quality out of the bunch. Some people even compared me to an Eastern European Prime Minister. But anywho, ZV-1f fanboys, I have great news. In this video, we're not taking the Sony ZV-1f off the tripod. We're testing picture quality without any movement. So it's gonna be filming only on the tripod, and we're gonna test out if it's a good vlog camera if it doesn't move. We're not filming this on the nasty Pocket 3 that does it all, or on the nasty 15 Pro Max that of course is the jack of all trades. We're keeping everything steady, where its little wobble cannot intervene and wreck the footage again. This will be a safe episode for the Sony ZV-1f. Everyone will be happy about it. No concerns. Unless an earthquake hits. The reason why the footage from the Sony is not that good is because you're moving it. You should just keep it on the tripod. Really? Really? That's the first argument you come up with? But let's try it. Let's see how it works.
Let's give a vlogging setup shot. This is how it would look if I would vlog. Little ducky. Alright. So this was this talking head in front of the camera. It's like an arm's length away, I would say half a meter. And now we're trying it out with the Pocket 3. I tried to match it at the same height. I have no DJI mic attached to it. The benefit of the Pocket is that of course I can do this to show you something here, and I can also show you something here. If I just want to get up, it follows me everywhere. So I would count that as a benefit. Now time for the iPhone. All right, the iPhone. I have to push it a bit far away, but I think it's enough to see me. 4K24 HDR. It's a bit more than an arm's length away. Let's say an arm's length and a bit. And also I don't have any microphone attached to it, so you're just seeing the built-in microphone. Same shot, but with the ultra wide. I mean, I do think you're gonna have more real estate. The other one I thought it was a bit too punched in. Probably I should have had it a bit farther away. This is anyway the same.
And now we're gonna do a small test of the product showcase mode. Here's a product. Such a nice showcase. Nice showcase, I like it. Wait a second. God damn it, that's the Pocket 3, sorry, my bad. Let's try it with the Sony now. All right, let's try this again. This is now showcasing a product. Is the product showcased? Is it put in focus? Do you see it better? Good separation between me and the background. What? God damn it, I did it again. It's the iPhone. Let's try it now for real with the Sony.
And now we're back on the Sony product showcase. Come on, catch the shot. Come on, man. Product showcase. Product showcase. Clear. Defocus. Is there something I'm not getting? So I'm doing. It looks brilliant on the DJI Pocket 3.
Brilliant on the DJI Pocket 3. Let's try it again. This is in front. You should focus on this.
This is in front. You should focus on this.
I don't know. It's a mixed bag with this camera. I have no clue why this is not behaving as expected.
These two cameras are facing each other. Come on. Focus on this. Let me touch the screen. Focus on this little guy. There you go. Now it's tracking this. Now. No. Don't jump on my face. No! God damn it. Stay on this. Focus on this. Why are you not focusing on this? Alright, this is your main goal. Come on. Film it. Yes, look how nice it looks on the Pocket.
Yes, look how nice it looks on the Pocket. I immediately decided today was not a good day for science, so let's just move on. I am, of course, dropping into this fence.
can you always have your tripod with you? That's just a joke. I'm not even using a tripod for these other cameras, right? So for I mean, again, when I'm using the iPhone handheld, because I don't care. $4K24 on the active stabilization off on the Sony. Seconds, and now comes the little iPhone. ProRes log iPhone handheld.
And now we're testing the focus. How does it focus when you're shooting something normal?
A very careful handheld on the Sony. I'm trying to, as much as I can, to not move it. Now with steady shot on, trying my best to not to move it. Handheld on the Pocket 3. I will tap on the flowers now. I can also go for HLG. Focus on this, on the flowers. Now focus on the house. We are now shooting normal, 4K24. I will focus on the plants in a second. Now focusing on the plants. iPhone handheld. Though I like the way this goes, I'm not just filming around. Everything's pretty, but then you want to do something really cinematic. Here we go. Look at this beauty. This was all shot in HD at 41 degrees, which is 103 Fahrenheit. It's crazy how hot it is here. And yet, yeah, cannot deny how good the iPhone is at these things. It's amazing.
One of the comments I got in my previous video was, hey, is this worth buying when you have other secondhand cameras on the market like the G85? As it happens, I happen to have a G85, so I was also intrigued. Why don't we just try to compare an older secondhand camera with the ZV-1f? Let's see which one makes it. We start off with the Panasonic. Hands stretched high, the IBIS working at its best, and then zooming in just to see if it's able to stabilize. Again, great shot, everything works really well. I like what image I got from this. Now switching to the Sony, first of all, a bit more contrast, but the wobble. Oh my god, look at the wobble on the corners, it's crazy. And this is a normal shot. You're gonna do this when you're on a vacation. But let's just zoom. And the zoom looks a bit more stable actually. Anyway, still wobbly on the corners, but stable. Now we have switched to a coffee shop. The issue is, the wobble you're seeing here is just done by me touching the table. Whilst with the Panasonic, there's no wobble, there's just a small jitter. When it comes to filming myself, I feel the Panasonic's a bit more cinematic, but I would probably vlog on the Sony. No movement. Absolutely no movement to disturb the little camera. But life does have a bit of movement in it if you're trying to film yourself, right? Time for some quick conclusions. Basically, I wouldn't buy this camera. I wouldn't buy it for myself because I know I will definitely be using it whilst moving. But what I found out while filming on the tripod is that even if you're filming on the tripod, you're gonna get some micro jitters on it. That's why I even tested it against the Pocket 3 or the iPhone handheld. Basically, the tripod has more of a risk of a bad footage than a handheld footage from the iPhone or the Pocket 3. I hope that made sense. That's it for today. Peace.